Hey there, it's good to see you again. And if you're new here, go check out my previous video I posted. And if you like the video, go ahead and click that subscribe button below for this channel. And thank you. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you around my university, and I'm not gonna walk around these buildings, but there are videos for you to have some insights of the university itself and kind of have an idea where my classes are. So stay tuned and let's go. This is the Roden University Center, or simply called the UC. You'll find almost all kinds of services that the university offers. This includes Campus Information Center, Disabilities, Counseling Office, the Cafeteria, Communication and Marketing Office, the Post Office, the university's bookstore, the Women's Center. There is an art gallery, and as well as the university's radio station run by the university students. The bookstore is where I buy most of my books for my classes. So at the beginning of each semester, during the first week of school, your professor will send out the course syllabus and you go over it. And if the syllabus says required textbook, then you need to get the textbooks. There's also a food court for Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, Steak and Shake, Which, and a market. I really like the coffee from Starbucks, even though they're not always consistent with the coffee, but it always helps keeping me awake in the afternoon. Chick-fil-A though is good, except I'm allergic to everything that's on their menu, as everything is cooked with peanut oil. This building belongs to the biology department. I had a few of my science classes here throughout my freshman and sophomore years. I enjoyed the laboratory classes I took here because there are a lot of things that I learned through practical exercises. This is the Johnson Hall, and it belongs to the College of Business. I've had quite a few classes here, going from economics, finance, decision sciences, accounting, and organizational behavior. This is the Derryberry Hall, and I sometimes refer to it as the heart of the campus. In here, you'll find the offices of the university's president and provost, as well as the Office of Administration and Finances. It is also home to the Office of International Education, and everyone in this department is so friendly and ready to help answer your questions about immigration requirements, documents, the do's and don'ts based on your visa status, and if you want to work on or off campus but not sure if you are permitted, just come visit the office and ask them any questions you have. They will be there and happy to help you. The Burner Hall is home to the mathematics, physics, and computer science. I had my math classes here during my freshman year, and by the way, speaking of mathematics, the professor that taught the subject was so helpful, and he helped me during his office hours. I got to work with one of my classmates, and I mean, they both really helped me a lot to understand the subject and earn the grade I wanted. This is the Henderson Hall. This is home to the College of Art and Sciences. I had 2 English classes here, as well as a literature class. The classroom sizes in this building are quite small, varying from 15 to 20 students. I think it's best because beyond easy for the teachers to manage, plus small class sizes are always like normally focused on each individual more and each student, rather than the class size also like requires students to write essays or research projects and supplement with class presentations, and group discussions, which are really great. This building belongs to the College of Fine Arts. I took two art classes here. One was music and the other was art. And it was basically I learned about paintings, shapes, colors, and mathematical art, if you know that. But yeah, it was a lot to absorb in this class. Also, here is where the campus orchestra and concerts held, and it is free for all students. The Ballpen Library is probably my most favorite indoor place on campus, and I like to use the quiet floor a lot for studying or reading, and sometimes I like to explore the bookshelves. There are tons of books I like, but I couldn't afford to read it all, and I had one or two prerequisite classes here as well, and the classroom sizes usually like so small, like about 5 to 10 students. So this is Oakley Hall. By then it was called South Hall, and it is home to School of Agriculture and Human Ecology, as well as the Department of Foreign Languages. I have most of my classes here start from soil science, animal science, plant science, agribusiness management, agricultural engineering, and many more classes related to my major. In addition to that, I also took my English classes here throughout the 2 semesters of my freshman year. And since the classes had only like 4 to 7 people, everyone knows your name and who you are and where you're from. It was great. It was a great class. This is the end of the tour. I hope you know some more stuff about me and my university and my classes. If you like the video, please go ahead and subscribe. I will be posting more videos in the upcoming future. Thank you for watching. See ya.